Hey guys, we're on Ukaipa Boulevard at California Street, and it looks like they might have a guy here. He's arrested. They have his bike and backpack here. So we'll come up here and record. See what's going on. He's telling him why I'm recording, I think. So they have this guy's stuff here. The guy must be in the back of the car because I don't see him anywhere. See what they're waiting on. I gotta come up here and record. I saw his bike and backpack here. I saw the cops here talking. So he has his body camera going. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Hopefully it don't get too shaky, but he keeps looking up here. So I think this cop's telling them who I am. Yeah, see, now he's looking up at me again. Yeah, they're looking over here. Yeah, see. Oh, he does not want me recording, huh? Or something. See if he says something. Are they gonna let him out then? No? Maybe? No, they're gonna put his stuff in the back of the car. So, see if we can get something here with the lighting. I was trying to see if I could see face or head movement or anything. There's this guy. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, he's coming by. Lift our camera so he can come by. Yeah, he must be getting arrested because they're taking his stuff. They were standing here for a while talking. I went by, I delivered food because I was doing a delivery. So I had to deliver my food. And then I drove back up and parked. I didn't see the guy at all, but I saw the two deputies standing here talking. I saw the stuff there. So I went and parked. So I delivered the food. Then I came back and parked and walked over here. They haven't gone through his stuff yet. He's just now going through his stuff. So still looking for any indication of like head movement through the window or anything. Is he training this guy? I don't see any FTO. What do they call those things? I forget. They have them in the Army too. They had our rank on them in our Class B uniform. It's a French word. Somebody will give it to me. But he doesn't have any green ones on, so he's not the particular FTO. Looks like he might be training another deputy. Yeah, it looks like he's training the guy. Or no, he might be talking. Okay, he might be talking to the guy. He's in there, yeah. So what are they going to do with his bike? They're going to put it on the front of the car. Yeah, they put it. There's the other deputy. They put the bike on the front of the car. Make sure they take his stuff, though. We are going to make sure of that. Got this too, right? Or no? You're not going to take his Coke, I don't think. That ain't going to fit. They're calling for a second unit to put the bike in the back seat. Unit just went by. Yeah, it's not going to fit. It won't fit in the back either. Put it up top, like luggage. We got somebody parked here behind me. I'm not sure what he's doing, but maybe he's filming it too, or maybe he's recording me. What do you think? So this tarp here that you see here, I believe it's for Switchfoot. Usually they do this when there's a concert. I believe Switchfoot is coming to, it's one word, Switchfoot. They're coming to Yucaipa, I believe it's tomorrow, right? Doesn't say, but I think it's, I think Switchfoot is what this tarp here is for. So they block it out for the concert, but then what's interesting is everyone sits across the street on the park benches and listens to the music. Like when Pat Benatar played, you didn't really have to go in and pay to, you have to pay to go in, by the way. It's a performing arts center and you got to pay to get in there, but you don't have to pay. Like when Pat Benatar came, there were so many people that paid and stood in line to get in and see Pat Benatar. There was just as many people out here on the street listening to Pat Benatar. So we'll see who this is. So they're gonna put the bike in the back of his car. Oh, I know him. I don't think he ever really says anything to me, but I know him. Not personally, but I see him all the time out here. So they're putting the bike in the back seat of the other car. So they are securing his property, and that's what we want to make sure of. Because cop up in, I forget what city, it was in Victor Valley up in the high desert. Could be Apple Valley or could have been Victorville. But one of the deputies up there, same police car, but it was, or markings, it was San Bernardino County Sheriff's. But it was the Victor Valley station or high desert, and they left the guy's bike leaned against a fence and they drove off. They arrested him and then they left his bike against the fence and drove off. And California Guardian and High Desert Community Cop Watch were like, yo, you just leaving the guy's bike here? And they were recording it and they said, well, what do? We can't just walk off and leave the guy's property. It's gonna be missing. And then a little sheriff's truck came by and they put it in the back of the truck. But that's, you know, that's why we're out here. Just to make sure that everybody does everything right. And you can say what you want, but I have a conscience. You get what I'm saying? And when I see something like this interaction, I stop and record because I have a conscience. And in most cases, it's just a normal stop or whatever. It's a, you know, it's a normal whatever. But then a lot of people thought that about George Floyd and Derek Chauvin too, that it was just a normal they thought it was just a normal I walked out and put my arm out in the road. So all right guys, there you go.